Tell me, how gloomy are you today? Do you have that feeling of dejection and hopelessness that rips you off of that joy, contentment, and reason to face tomorrow? If your answer is yes, then I think you may have come out positive in the depression test. But that's okay. We'll quickly get you cleaned up from every stench of gloom. Welcome to All Round Growth, where we lay the building blocks for sustainable all-round growth. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please hit the subscribe button. Let's get straight into the 7 ways you can rise above depression. 1. Change your thoughts. The greatest element that influences our actions and feelings is our thoughts. When we dwell so much on negative thoughts, we easily slip into depression. The biggest risk factor for this is spending so much time alone or not engaging in any activity. Being with people or doing an activity are powerful ways to break up a negative thought cycle. I understand that sometimes being with people will be the last thing a depressed person feels like. Just know that it makes a difference. A big one. 2. Hold on to things that give you joy. If depression has you in its palm, it's likely you will barely find joy in anything. If that's the case, reflect on the things you used to enjoy and force yourself to do it. Think of it like taking your bath, taking your medicine, or brushing your teeth. It's just something you ought to do. When you start engaging in those activities that used to make you happy, it will become part of you again, and it will be worth it. The moment you move on from the clutches of loneliness or idleness, you will start looking forward to a new day. The joy that comes from the activities you love will always strengthen you. 3. Find someone to lean on. No single person in life is without a challenge. Most people can relate to whatever you are going through. Speak up. Learn to express yourself to your loved ones and trusted ones who are willing to lend their ears. Don't bear the burden alone. Don't be an island. I know you might not want to be a burden to others, but that's not always the case. It's a fact that not everyone cares about what you're going through. But do you really want to go about noting those who don't seem to care about you? Focus on the ones who do and share your feelings with them. Do not keep quiet and drown in your misery. Talk about your issues and help will come. Don't die in silence. 4. Don't isolate yourself. Spend time with positive people. Research shows that when someone is depressed, the brain mistakenly interprets that pain as an infection. It then tries to protect the person by sending a message for them to isolate themselves until the pain goes away. Isolation can be catastrophic because it encourages toxic and negative thoughts, while human contact is powerful, especially when you're in the midst of positive people. They will help you see life differently, and their energy can ease the symptoms of depression. 5. Get enough sleep. Depression can lead to overthinking and worrying about things beyond one's control, and this usually leads to not getting enough sleep. I mean lying on the bed doing nothing except staring at the ceiling, while your mind is running a marathon, preventing you from falling asleep. Familiar, isn't it? But you know you need at least 8 hours of sleep every single day. Sleep is like a superpower that can influence your mood and mental health. Try and get at least 8 hours every single night. If you struggle to fall asleep, try a warm shower before bed or play soft music that can help put you to bed. 6. Be patient with yourself. Some people are stuck in the past. They've let their regrets get the best of them. Oh dear, if this is you, we don't want you wallowing in the past and staying depressed because of your past mistakes. Be patient and know that it's okay to grow at your own pace. The universe is for all, but we are not the same. Stop blaming yourself constantly about your past mistakes or things beyond your control. Also, don't give up on life because others seem to be far ahead of you. Life treats no one with a kid's glove. It's never perfect for anyone, but only those that are focused and content can be happy against the odds. Finally, seek professional help. Don't be afraid to mention you need help. Like I mentioned earlier, you can't do everything alone and should never be ashamed to seek professional help. They will help you out of the rabbit hole. There are lots of qualified personnel waiting on you. only if you're willing to speak up. Apart from the points I raised, I trust there are more hints online that can help you beat depression, only if you reach out or research. Above all, stay in the present. Forget about what you did or didn't execute. Don't bother about the things you can't handle. Let the past go. If you don't win today, you will definitely win tomorrow. This is the final encouragement. You must fight depression and steer clear of it like you will COVID-19 or any other virus. This is because the implications of depression are not a joke. It has the capacity to limit you and take away every atom of joy inside of you. You can call it a virus that resides in the mind because that's what it is. We care about your health and wellness, and we are committed to giving the right content for your all-round growth. Do subscribe to this channel, like this video, and drop your comments below. We love hearing from you. Until next time, always choose happiness.